to one of the film executives at a previous company I worked at is throwing a little end of the summer party, so heading over to that. Excited to see some friends, and yeah, it's always a good time. Heading over to Hollywood Hills. It's a little bit of a drive. Gonna pick up a friend in Beverly Hills first. Driving through Beverly Wood right now. It's so pretty in LA, like a lot of the times, especially in the summers and falls. It's so nice. The thing about pool parties in Hollywood, rarely do people jump in to the pool. But the pool is heated, the jacuzzi is heated, so I'm having a good time. Beautiful views of LA back there. 감사합니다. Okay, let's talk about the title of this video. The first couple years of starting out my career in LA, I was splitting rooms with friends in the cheapest apartments that we could find that was like reasonable enough, like safe enough, and still barely making it. I was making so little money, especially for LA. And during parts of it, I had second jobs. I would have my 9 to 5, and then in the evenings and weekends, I would work second jobs, and still was barely making it, and still was kind of like sometimes I wouldn't know if I would be able to pay my credit card off, which somehow I always did. But yeah, that's kind of where I started out from, and then eventually I got to a point where I passed the 6-figure mark, and it absolutely changed my life, just the way that I could spend, the way that I could save. It just gave me breathing room financially. And yet I still venture out and try different businesses and projects and just passion projects, different ideas, and working on things that are nothing at this point, right? Yeah, some people close to me are just so perplexed, like, why are you doing this? Why are you going out and almost like making a fool of yourself, or like wasting your time when you already have a well-paying job? And my answer to that is, I think there's 3 main parts. The first one is that I'm just a curious person, and I love testing out different business models, different businesses. Right now, if you've been following along, I'm working on a media brand mainly based around a newsletter, but promoting that newsletter on TikTok and Instagram and even YouTube. So that's definitely one reason. I'm just a curious person. Before this, I tried running like a pickleball apparel company that was fun. I think I have a lot of hobbies, and this is one of them. And the second reason is a bit more financially related one. And it's basically, I don't want to be reliant on a job until I'm 65 for my livelihood. Like, there's ongoing layoffs like multiple times a year in this industry right now, and I'm sure in many industries. And I just want the security of, hey, if anything happened, if I get laid off, or if I can't find a job for a long time, or maybe I get sick, I just don't want to be in a position where all of a sudden my income's capped and I end up in a bad situation. And so yeah, I want to be financially independent and free at a younger age. So yeah, the second reason is definitely more financially motivated. The third one is just ownership. I work at a pretty big company with tens of thousands of people, so we get to work on some really cool, huge projects. And the thing about it is, it's so cool, but each person plays such a minuscule role. It's hard to feel that kind of ownership of like, oh, I had a big part in this, because I didn't, realistically. And so I like having something where I'm the owner and I get to, decide 100% of it, and it just feels a lot more tangible. It's satisfying. So yeah, those are the reasons why I do what I do, and I work after work and keep working. I feel very lucky and privileged and grateful to be in this position that after work, I don't have to go to different work, but I actually get to work on what I'm interested in. Anyways, thanks for listening. I'm gonna go back to work. Got a little hungry, so I grabbed a little snack. I forgot I had this in the fridge. I was gonna make these like cold noodles with it, but it's basically ground soybeans, I think. And you can make noodles with it, you can drink it. I'm hungry, so I'm just gonna drink it. There's probably like 15 to 18 grams of protein in this, so. I'm gonna go grab dinner and then head over to the library and keep working there. It's so hot in my house, and yeah, it'll be good to have a change of scenery. I don't need coffee, I know you want me, that's the champagne. It's always nice coming back to campus because it reminds me of when I was a student and like just like itching to get out there and do something with my life. And now I'm actually doing stuff with my life, but it like gives me that wonder again and that like drive. So I like to come here. You could really tear me apart, but I love you like that. Everything you do just turns me on. I love you like that. Body on my mind like all night long. Heading back home. I am so sleepy. Also, it's so foggy and like ominous on campus right now. I don't know what's happening, but I can't wait to go to bed. Home Depot on a weeknight. I'm here to get some supplies. We got that 15% off coupon. So this is the first of renovation / construction that I'm doing to this new place. Probably the only thing for a while. I got this new LED mirror and then this new fancy toilet, automatic bidet, seat warming, all of that. These were actually gifts from my uncle. I fortunately didn't have to pay too much for them. Whoa, just about half the cost. And yeah, my uncle came and helped install this and this for me. I'm just finishing up buffing some things out and repainting. Since I already sweat from the bike, I'm gonna do this before I wash up and shower since I'm already dirty. I washed up. It's a little bit late, but I haven't gone on a drive in a while. I know I mentioned before, but I like to go on drives to ideate, to debrief, and to process just life. Everything that's been happening, any new ideas, they always I feel like come to me when I'm driving. So yeah, about to head out on one. Sometimes I listen to music, sometimes I listen to audiobooks, other times I'm just silent. And honestly, sometimes it's nice getting out later in the night because there's less cars, so you can actually have an enjoyable drive. So yeah, let's go. Dance with me under the diamonds. See me like breath in the cold.
Sleep with me here in the sun.
In WeHo right now, West Hollywood. I'm about to head over to my friend's birthday slash housewarming. It's an oyster party in September. I'm a little scared. I feel like at different ages, I hung out in different parts of LA, and WeHo was like maybe 4 years ago. It's so fun to be back. The street is actually really pretty. I mean, look at these houses. Huh. I have no idea if my AirPods have been like, but this Sunday, being at Bodega. So many grinders out here working Sunday. But yeah, I'm here now, and then after we go check out a new spot for Nam hours right across the street. Finally, I've been wanting to try this place. Oh, they have soju. This is $5. This is $5. It's yummy, but it's pretty small. So that burger place ended up getting a little bit more crowded, so I didn't finish talking there. But yeah, it was decent. I'm gonna work for a couple more hours. The weather is so gloomy. I'm so sleepy. Like, I feel like gloomy weather just makes me so tired. Just saps my energy when the sun's not out. So I am fighting through it. Yeah, I'm gonna end out my video here. I hope you enjoyed. It was I've been really like thinking about what titles to use for these videos, and I thought the one that I used this time was a little bit like more clickbaity, like, I don't know, possibly more attention grabbing. Hopefully it wasn't too tacky to talk about money and kind of front that. I do think it's good to talk about money and just knowing what other people your age can make, whether that's lower or higher. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, let me know what you thought about the video. And I hope everyone has a really good week, and I'll see you when I see you.